Hello dear Sagittarius, I will tell you today's horoscope for November 5th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Sagittarius. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You'll meet new people today. You have the potential to forge a new and good friendship. A little unpredictability is always good for a couple. Learn to play sensual games in your relationship. Silence will be your best ally today. Don't become a slave to your words and meditate before speaking. Subscribe, Sagittarius, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Sagittarius horoscope for November 5th. Your horoscope tells us that Mars has placed the moon in the first house. It warns you that if you devote all your attention and efforts to achieving your high goals, you will generate chaos in your daily life that will end up being detrimental to your desires. Dedicate yourself more to public relations at work. This will be a key to success. You are very aware of your finances, but you will soon be able to solve a problem. You will have many ideas at work, but you will have to know how to express them. You will prefer the tranquility of home and a little solitude to reflect. In love, your optimism will give you strength to undertake new and interesting projects. You need to put a little order in your life, and then everything will work much better. Avoid making unfounded criticisms because you can make mistakes. Think first. You will enjoy very good health, a very optimistic mood, and you will have a good time. You will recover your usual vitality, and it is because you are taking care of yourself. So keep it up. You will make good use of your free time and you will rest, you will relax. Emotionally, you are in a very good stage, and you will not lack the desire to do things. You are in the mood for cooperation and you will help a new person at your company, devoting extra energy to advise and instruct him. It is good for you to do so, because not only will you have a generous hand, but at the same time you will make a friend in your workplace. It's likely that, at the moment when you felt ready to start a project or business, something unexpected comes up. Don't take this setback negatively. Consider it a gift given by life to warn you about a potential mistake. Good news awaits you, emotionally speaking, and it will have enormous meaning for you. Out there is the perfect person who will understand your timing, respect your space and share your joys, but they won't appear magically. You must go out and look for them. Don't wait any longer because life happens today. And if you continue to postpone a delicate decision in your love relationship until tomorrow, you could complicate things even more. However, be careful with your words, because now, with your ruler Jupiter retrograde, you tend to act impulsively. Try not to get carried away by things you assume and don't know for sure. It is very important that you live each day fully, so don't get wrapped up in confusing situations and trust the people around you. And so you will be able to overlook the problems that stand between you and your partner, for example. Daily forecast. The moon in the first house will bring with it the need to put your life in order, so you will have to question whether the decisions you have made really benefit you. Also identify what things are a waste of time. In terms of health, a stationary bicycle or a running mat may be useful to you at home. Music. Turn this time into something active. Try to exercise even if it is at home. At work, your work continues to advance at a steady pace towards the stabilization of your success, so you should not stop devoting time to your emotional needs and give yourself time to enjoy a well-deserved rest and enjoy the fruits of your effort. The positive impact that the current planetary transit creates in your life will allow you to get in touch with industrialists, businessmen, and financially well-off people, who will help you in your work plans. However, you will have to be careful in several aspects. On the one hand, signing a contractual document could lead to fraud, and on the other hand, in another context at an international level, you should look carefully at international laws so as not to make any mistakes. Money and fortune. You have before you the possibility of generating fortunes if you dare to change and start generating money from your own project or from a job that fills your spirit and in which you can fully exploit your talents and potential. A business matter associated with a foreign country undergoes a radical change and you must apply your logical intelligence and common sense so that the effort is not wasted and your investment is recovered. Do not tie yourself to old solutions, look for innovation. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your usual optimism. Dangerous tendency, music, leaving everything to improvisation. What you should avoid, out-of-place comments. Relationship prediction. Today, things will go very well if your partner is a fire sign like yours. The most tense relationship can arise from confrontation with water signs, such as Cancer, and also with Capricorn. Your current compatibility in general is very good, although difficulties persist in dealing with water and earth signs. Your focus should be on finding a stable partner with whom you share tastes and aspirations. Otherwise, it is better that you focus on your personal growth process and better times for love will come. Special lucky number for today, 26. So try to use it in everything you can. The color of the day is gray. The universal number is 4. Your auspicious hours in matters of love, money and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 3 and 15 p.m., 8:50 p.m., 1 m. and 12 and 20 a.m. The lucky numbers and chance for you are 12, 18, 36 and 44. This day is ideal for seeking adventures and exploring new horizons. Plan an excursion or an exciting outdoor activity. The search for experiences will fill you with enthusiasm. Sagittarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Sagittarius horoscope for November 5th. It is not the right time to make a significant investment or important commitments. If you are forced to make such a decision today, it does not necessarily mean that it will go wrong, but keep in mind that it is preferable to avoid it if possible. It's time to make important decisions about how to invest money that's coming your way. You may receive an outstanding debt or an inheritance of sorts, and you'll need to make a wise decision about how to use those funds. Make sure you make a smart investment. Love is in a good moment, and you should trust the person you're getting to know. It's not helpful to start a relationship with mistrust. Keep a positive and open attitude, Sagittarius. You may find it a little difficult to focus on people in your social circle. You may feel distracted by some situation that makes you uncomfortable. Be careful. This attitude towards others will only make you feel distant and excluded. It's important that you resolve that issue that has you so distracted. You need to trust more in what your heart tells you. Try to shape those ideas with your personal experience and the warmth that emanates from you. You are sensual, loving, and persistent. Never let yourself be influenced by a negative answer or take it as a definitive answer. You're going to have to insist, my dear friends. If you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click on the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. It is not a time for great economic achievements. Therefore, it will be better to try to keep what you have earned and hold on until luck changes. Recognize the fullness of creation in you. Self-knowledge is the cornerstone, the necessary foundation for building your life. You have a vehement understanding that shows you the way. Call it perception or mental miracle, as you wish, but it is your mental power to decide the correct sentence and grow your abundance on the chosen path. Your future is happening while you are busy with other things, said John Lennon. It is time for you to start controlling your impulses and not get carried away by emotions that do not suit you. Identify what is limiting you and remedy it. You may feel emotionally overwhelmed, but it is only momentary. If you are single, you may find that person you have been looking for over the next few days. If you have a partner, try to keep the flame alive. Be understanding, as this will bring happiness to the person you love. It is one of those days when everything gets bogged down and it seems that even the air has stopped, days when boredom and routine take their part. We should not accept these days, but take them as a sign that we need to revive our relationship. No one seems to interest you, and that can be positive, as it allows you to rest your heart, put your feelings in order and discover what you really want. When faced with unfair decisions from those above you in the organization, you must be cautious, as complaints can work against you. Recognize that part of the contract of working for someone implies accepting authority. Today you will probably feel a great desire for job stability. The stars predict that this stability you so desire will come to you, as long as you do things correctly and are honest with yourself and those around you. You have let several days go by without exercise, and today seems like it will be another day lost for your body. Every day without exercise means a setback in your health. Leave aside excuses and take responsibility for your well-being. Anxiety often causes palpitations and chest pains. If this is your case, do not torment yourself unnecessarily thinking about heart problems. Of course, if you have doubts or the discomfort persists, consult your doctor. You have to learn to say no to those who deserve it, loudly and clearly, and to say yes to those who need you, even if they do not deserve it. Luck is well sponsored, and so is everything related to banks, loans, certificates of deposit and stock-type shares. If you need extra money, you can get it with good interest. You have outstanding debts. Don't worry, it is not necessary to make a large outlay. Make small and constant payments. You will see that soon you will be able to stabilize yourself financially and achieve what you so desire. Today you should take a break to think about an issue that is harming you. You don't know how to contradict anyone, and when you decide to do so, it's usually at the least opportune moment. The same thing happens to you in arguments. You end up upset and it seems that the other person is right, even if you really are. Today you could experience one of these episodes. This is a hectic day for many signs. The best thing you can do is stay away from any conflict. This month will be a time of reflection for Sagittarius. The influence of Mercury in Scorpio will affect your unconscious, promoting introspection. Old stories will resurface, and you could feel emotionally restless. Single Sagittarians will have a greater chance of finding love in the first weeks of November. During this time, you could desire more spiritual than physical contact. Best days for love, November 1st to 7th. This month, some things in your work life may get out of control, but you must make an effort to analyze the situation clearly and precisely. It is a regular month in terms of health. It is important that you take care of yourself and take precautions, especially regarding your diet. Meditation and mental control will be your best allies. Sagittarius knows how to fight for what they want, and now you are certain that many things in your life are aligning to give you results at the right time. Your adventurous spirit and your ability to see the bigger picture are your strengths. Right now, the most important thing is to maintain that positive and focused vision, without being distracted by what seems unattainable or by the opinions of others. Today, the tarot and planetary energies remind you that you must prioritize certain aspects of your path. You have the power to decide what is truly valuable to you in your hands. Do not allow haste or external influences to cloud your mind. If the path you have chosen seems complicated or rocky, do not worry, you can always find clarity with wise and thoughtful decisions. This day can be a crucial moment to make conscious decisions and chart a firm path toward your goals. Today an opportunity to grow your finances arises, but it is important that you approach this possibility with caution. This situation could involve a significant risk, which requires you to study every detail carefully. The tarot tells you about the Fool Arcana, which represents the leap into the void and the courage to take a risk. However, the planetary energy advises you to take a more cautious approach. Although sometimes taking the plunge without reservation can be favorable, on this occasion it is wise to think about it one more time before making the final decision. Evaluate the details and make sure that the benefit outweighs the risk. Maintain a calm and balanced attitude. Do not let fear paralyze you, but also avoid falling into impulsiveness. If you worry too much, you could experience physical tensions, such as headaches or muscle aches. You are in a good moment, so it is important that you maintain the conviction that things will turn out well. Your thoughts attract your realities. Keep your mind focused on the positive so that everything flows in the desired direction. Remember that success requires constant work and avoiding prolonged distractions. The future of your projects depends on your dedication to what you are passionate about. The person you are interested in has a very good opinion of you and sees in you an authenticity that they appreciate. It is a special time to cultivate this connection, but there is a small misunderstanding. This person believes that you already have a partner, possibly due to a close friendship that is generating confusion. The Lover's Arcana resonates in this reading, indicating the importance of clear and sincere communication at this time. Today is a good day to clear up any possible misunderstandings and express your feelings honestly. For single Sagittarius, today can be a revealing day. Past experiences in love should not cloud your present optimism. Open your heart and trust that there are always new opportunities and experiences to be had. The lessons you have learned have made you stronger and wiser. Do not let past failures discourage you. This day has the potential to bring you closer to that special person, and it is essential that you focus on the present without letting past wounds influence your current decisions. If you have felt a certain distrust towards your partner recently, it is possible that this is due to misunderstandings or small mistakes that have been exaggerated. Your analytical nature can lead you to interpret details that have no real basis. The Arcane of Temperance reminds you that it is important to remain calm and avoid hasty judgments. Take advantage of this day to reconnect from trust and sincere communication, and avoid sharing your doubts with other people. Doing so could lead to more problems. Your ability to work as a team can open doors to significant growth. If you are in a partnership or collaborating on projects with another person, this connection has the potential to achieve great results. Today is a good day to reflect on the opportunities available to you and to make the most of them. The Wheel of Fortune Arcana suggests that this is a time of change and progress. Success can be within your reach if you take advantage of this positive energy. Do not underestimate the value of your talent and your work. You do not need to look for external resources at this time. All you need is in your skills and your ability to stay focused. Economic stability is close if you continue working with dedication. Take advantage of this day to set clear goals and take concrete steps towards those objectives. It is important that you trust your own judgment and not be influenced by the opinion of those who tell you how you should act or what decisions to make in relation to your well-being. The Arcana of the Star inspires you to follow the path of authenticity, reminding you that you are the master of your life and your choices. The decisions you make must be aligned with your self-love and your personal values. Your well-being depends on following healthy habits and maintaining an emotional balance. Today is a good day to connect with activities that give you peace and serenity, such as meditation or practicing a sport that you enjoy. Anxiety and stress can decrease significantly if you maintain a lifestyle that allows you to feel comfortable with yourself. You have to recognize others when you really need them. If you are always trying to see things only from your point of view, you will not be able to begin to understand the path of others, nor will you be able to ask for help when you need it. That is something very essential for everyone. Good day to be a Sagittarius, especially if you are in love, since centaurs have a very good day in love, so at this moment everything they want could happen. Singles will have a good encounter today, they just need the desire to have fun now. At work, this is a day where good news will abound in terms of work and money, so things begin to take shape for Sagittarius and everything seems better. We live in society, therefore we have to learn to get along with each other. If you haven't realized that, today you have to propose to be kind to others. If you think too much about the things that are not going well, you will not concentrate on the things that are working. Remember Sagittarius, you have more to fight for now. Sagittarius, today you have a lot of energy dedicated to improving your income and your job, so it is very important to connect with this and make plans to find the position you want. Both Venus and Mars ask you to take action to grow in your job. Today you have Saturn in your 4th house of family and home in conjunction with the part of fortune. This tells us that in this house there will be a lot of tranquility and things will be good. Mars rules your 5th house of love and joy. It is in the sign of Scorpio, giving you a lot of intensity in matters of romance. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.